Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Bear with me. Happy Tuesday, especially for those like myself who are completely snowed in. Please don't mind some slight echo while I test out the audio on my end. Okay, I think that's actually a pretty good balance. Monday! What'd I say? Tuesday? I don't freaking... It's Monday! Ladies and that's the type of Monday it's been. There you go. There you go. Thank you for stopping in, Red. I was gonna try this. There is none. Honestly, I will say, as far as Highguard goes, this is probably the best marketing they could have done. Which is to say, absolutely none. They came in, they showed the game, everyone went, eh. And I feel as though a lot of people were making... Because they said nothing, there were tons of folks saying, where's the game? This is gonna fail. Blah, 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 blah. And they were giving a lot of gripe. Let me just turn down the music a little bit. That is Andrew Accardi, I believe, you're hearing right now from the... Yeah, Andrew Accardi from the Dispatch soundtrack, which was absolutely legendary. And Dispatch itself as a game was absolutely fantastic, too. I mean, some people wouldn't call it a game, and that's fine. I actually will understand that argument. But I genuinely think they did such a fantastic job, the team with Highguard, at just not saying anything, because... What could they have possibly said? What could they have done or released after they had first shown the game that would have made anybody, a single person, turn around and go, you know what, actually, I think it looks kind of good. The people who saw it and said, I'll play this, we're going to play it. The people who didn't see it, or who didn't like it, rather, were going to hate on it no matter what. There was no winning, right, if they kept trying to push the game. So they did what I think was the best possible thing they could have done. And said, we're just not going to say a word. And you know what? It's going to release, and whatever happens is going to happen. Whatever happens is going to happen. It's not technically out yet. There's no preload available either. So we have to wait. I think the time is in about 20 minutes, so I figured we could just hang out. We'll swap over. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. I figured we could just hang out and chat. I don't do really live streams anymore. Or I haven't in a while. So now's an opportunity to sit down, hang out for a bit, and talk. I just recently saw, actually, that people are putting headlines out. I think Tom Henderson with Insider Gaming put an article out because Mr. Matty Plays had mentioned... He was one of the people who got to see the Starfield 2.0. And he just said it's very weird how they're handling it. But I think people are kind of taking it out of context a bit. People are trying to phrase that as... Because I watched the actual quote from it and the actual clip. And it sounded to me like he was just saying the way that Bethesda is handling this behind closed doors preview is weird. Not that the actual things they're doing to the game are weird. But I think I read Insider Gaming's article, and I'm sure other places are taking it out of context too. And obviously, because people want to try to bash the game, I'm curious if we're going to start seeing some headlines like that. Where people are like, oh, the Starfield update is weird, says Mr. Matty Plays. And it's like, no, that's not at all. That's not always. If anyone's wondering, this is a tea strainer that goes directly into the mug, but it is completely overfilled, so we are slowly just kind of stirring that up. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. Does anyone actually care about Highguard? Anyone watching? Does anyone actually give a damn? I know some folks are very hesitant because the game does have, if we take a look here, let me just make sure that I have my screen good to go. Right, I need to actually turn this off. Hold on one sec. There we go. So this game does actually have, if we scroll down, Uses kernel level anti-cheat. Requires manual removal after the game uninstall. So people do not like this. And also, you gotta secure boot and TPM 2.0, which people don't like this. Specifically PC players. This is a big, like, stop putting stuff deep in my hardware. Why do you need to do this? So, I'm not necessarily happy about that either. But, you know, what happened is I realized, I said, you know, when I was installing it, I said to myself, you know, I can't, there's no possible way that I can get around this anymore if I want to try, because Battlefield got away with it. You know, Highguard's obviously doing it, and I think the player numbers were like, God, what was I seeing? Screenshots of a couple million people hopping into it because it's out in other parts of the world. So it's really one of those things of like, you know, people are going to play these games anywhere. They're dealing, it's the same with digital, right? People are, well, there's some crowd that say I'm not going to do it, but it's not comparable to the crowd of people that are saying, well, I don't really care. I'll just buy all my games digital. So although I support physical media, I'm guilty of it too, because I buy my games on Steam. So there you go. This seems like it's kind of going to be the same battle with anti-cheat, but that's a big no-no for a lot of people. Not enough info. It could turn out to be like Highguard. They don't talk about it, then boom! Honestly, that's what I'm sort of expecting with Starfield now. I'm sort of expecting that they're just going to say, oh yeah, by the way, like, it's out in 2 weeks. I don't know. Obviously, everyone's going to, once the Game Awards comes around, not the Game Awards, sorry, once Summer Games Fest comes around, immediately, you know for a fact that people are going to start saying, oh, Starfield will be shadow dropped, this is the event. I think this is the type of thing that Bethesda will, maybe they could, I'm not saying it won't happen. But, they could just as easily, and I think it would be their best plan to say, hey, here it is, it's coming out in a month, it's coming out in 2 weeks. Have fun. It's working for a lot of studios, so why not continue that trend, right? Just I always thought Bethesda had the right idea too, of keep it literally as short as possible, and they're realizing that that's, surprise, that actually works really well, especially because you capitalize on all the FOMO with those types of releases, right? That's the big thing. When you turn around and you say, hey, we're just shadow dropping this thing, or hey, it's out in 2 weeks, there's not enough time for people to really start, I don't know, ripping it apart. I mean, you saw that a little bit with Fable, right? Fable was revealed and everybody, there was this moment of zeitgeist. Everyone was like, oh my God, it looks incredible. It looks amazing. I put out a tweet that's now, I think, my best performing tweet. And all I said was, I'm not seeing any negative reception. It looks fantastic. I've always thought Playground has a hit on their hands from when they showed the gameplay. I thought it looked great. And now it's not saying viral by any means, but it's one of my most liked tweets. And that was because it just got caught up in this excitement, but then slowly creeping out, you saw all of the, you know, the engagement farmers and the bot accounts that start retweeting anything negative, and obviously the algorithm loves that stuff, especially on Twitter. You can't get away from it. I like hero shooters too. I mean, I enjoyed our time with Marvel Rivals. I know it didn't last that long, but I enjoyed Marvel Rivals. I also really enjoyed Overwatch 1 when that came out. I never played Overwatch 2. And I was one of the only people with Highguard. By the way, for those that are tuning in and stopping by, the game is not officially out yet. So just to show you, because I see heads are starting to poke in a little bit, just to show you, this is the game. Look, it says approximately less than an hour, so we're just hanging out and chatting for a little bit about whatever. So if there's any questions you guys have, anything you want to talk about in particular, let me know. But the game is not officially available to download just yet. I can actually keep that there. And I'm a tea guy. Absinthe and tea, ladies and gentlemen. Irish whiskey cream, which, if you caught my Crimson Desert video, is now all over my desk. Because I love it that much. I I want it all over my gaming mat, or my gaming mat, my mouse pad, my desk mat. I want it all over the, you know, seeped into the desk. I just need it everywhere. I need it inside me. Absinthe and tea. Not sponsored, but hey, if there's one partnership I would take on a heartbeat, I don't do those types of things, but if there's one I would take on a heartbeat, absinthe and tea. Not a big hero. Yeah, listen, that's the thing. What you're going to see with this game is a lot of people just saying it's garbage, and they're going to be the type of people that never really liked hero shooters to begin with, right? So that's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. And honestly, I wonder if this is going to be another Wildgate type situation. So Wildgate was a game, and let me just pull this up real quick. Hold on a second. And I know that, I know people are going to be like, you can't use this as a thing. But Wildgate was one that I thought looked really, really good. When that came out. For those of you who don't remember, it was a... This was part of the problem. It released as a $30 game, which I think was a mistake. But it was this sort of, you have your guys, and then you fly the ship around, and you need to go find an artifact, and then it was an extraction. It was a space extraction shooter, and you get out the ship, and it was actually really sound. Like, it was really, really sound. A little bit limited in kind of a lot of, what was I saying? Yeah, it needed a lot more modes. It needed some more work and some more polish, but overall, it seemed pretty solid. It was fun. I was having fun on it. This game now, if we take a look at it, it just dead. Now Highguard is not having this issue, right? This is 10,000 all-time peak. Highguard is not having that issue. Because a lot of people are just curious about it. A lot of people just want to know what the heck is going to happen to it. So if we take a look... You can't see player charts, but you could see... What you can view is just the rise of interest on Steam, where... You know, obviously, like, announcement, 5,000, 6,000, and then just people checking it out, 9,000 to 13,000. This is the Steam followers. So another 3,000 people. Obviously, that's not indicative of... I wonder if we could find... I feel like I saw people... I guess it's not available. I feel like I saw people sharing some numbers around, but cannot find it. I've been wanting to try sake lately. Been playing Shadows a lot. What's sake? 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 The drink? I'm assuming you mean the drink. My mind first went to a game because you followed it up. I have been playing Shadows, so my mind went to sake, a game. But I'm assuming you mean the drink. I've never had sake before. I'm in this weird limbo midway through Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption always gets me because it's one of those things where... It's one of those things where the world is gorgeous to look at, but I get very stuck in it. Because you have this massive open world with plenty... There are things to do in it. There are plenty of things to do in it, but I just get bored. Because I find myself, alright, now I'm going to ride my horse all the way to this place. I'm going to ride my horse all the way to this place. And I found, maybe I didn't get far enough in the game, but I found when I play Red Dead Redemption 2 that part of the issue is I constantly came across a lot of the same encounters in the open world. So it would be like, oh, this is a guy getting kicked by the horse. Oh, this is a guy that got bit by a snake. Oh, this is a guy that's running from a panther or something like that, right? I feel like oh, this girl needs a ride to town. I feel like I came across so many of the same things in the game. So I get burnt out every time I try. I've tried Red Dead 2 multiple times, but I do get, it's a great game. It's gorgeous. It's fun. I love the characters. But I find myself also just frequently getting burnt out. When that happens to me, I usually go back to a game that's just a comfort game. So for me, it's often, for example, the Arkham games, because that's very, like, when I get in that funk of gaming and I cannot just complete anything, or I'm feeling distracted, or I sit down and play for a couple minutes and then I go, not feeling it, I go to a game that's very comfortable for me, that's usually something story-driven, because it's pulling you through the narrative and you're not trying to find the fun. I think a lot of sandbox games, that's where that burnout, for me, a lot of those sandbox-like games, that's where that burnout starts to happen. But again, something like Batman Arkham games. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is a great example too. Jedi Survivor less so, because they went open, semi-open world with it, which I think was the wrong decision, personally. I liked Kobo, but I liked going to more planets more than just being on different biomes on Kobo. So I'd rather have more planets with a more linear level and smaller, tighter level design than, hey, here's this big open world. Also, Kobo exposed one of my biggest issues with Jedi Survivor 2, which I don't know if anybody else experienced this. Maddie kind of, I think Maddie reviewed it and kind of hinted at it when he was giving his impressions or his review of the game. I actually have a review for Jedi Survivor on the channel. I did a review for that one. I forgot. But Jedi Survivor, my biggest issue was you were able to explore and get to sections, but then you would unlock a new gadget, because they tried to do this Metroidvania thing, which the first game had. And you would try to go to an area, and you would use whatever new gadget you have to get to that area, and then you'd get a little bit into it, and then you'd get met with a barrier for a gadget you don't yet have. And you're like, why didn't you just put that one in the front? Why did you kind of let me go into it and not go into all... So I wasn't really crazy about that level design, but I'm not going to spoil anything, because I think Jedi Survivor is a great game, and if you haven't played it, you should. But you can get to an area on Kobo where kind of the final act takes place. You can make your way there. And what happens is you kind of trigger a bunch of stuff along the route to get to that point. But you can't get to it, right? Where the kind of the final act of the game. So you can't get to that final area. So what happens is you've triggered all the cool stuff, all the build-up leading to the climax of the game. You've triggered a bunch of that stuff. And when you go back there the second time, you're just kind of passing through it. Or you fast travel your way there, because there's fast travel points. So you could kind of get close to it. No, Bobby, welcome. It is not out yet, no. So here is the, here's the Steam page. Approximately, it's at 1 o'clock, so we have about 5 minutes till it, and then of course we have the actual install, so it has to install. So there you go. But that it didn't ruin the game, but that took a lot out of the ending for me. And also, I will say, I think the pacing in Jedi Survivor was significantly worse. Things like the antagonist, he worked better the second time. When I played through the second time, it felt better. But the first time I played, I remember I was like, oh, this seems a bit rushed. This seems a bit, certain events that take place. I think Fallen Order was a lot better. There was actually a thing I just saw on Twitter, which I won't be able to find because it's now going to be disappeared to the Twitterverse. Lost amongst the algorithm. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, here we go. This is from Idle Sloth. Take that for what you will. Potential release in the first half of 2026. I think this has already been disproven, though. Because if I take a look here... Well, let's do it this way. Jedi Survivor 2026. There's also this. I don't know where this information is coming from. But you also have something like this that I'll pull up. So, Star Wars Jedi 3 being revealed and released this year, according to insider Tim Geddes. And then you have the community note. He did not confirm this information and does not know. So, if we take a look at his official thing. Anyone knows? I don't know anything. Broken media ecosystem, Gene Park. And Danny Penna getting in and laughing about it. So... honestly, all this information might just be complete and utter nonsense. But they said they're going from linear levels to an expansive galactic hubs for more immersive exploration experience. Now, this to me sounds a bit more like a wish list, which is why I don't believe any of this is true. And it also is just things that you could kind of logically derive would be the direction, which is why I hate insiders so much. Because half the time, alright, half the time when it comes to inside information, people understand if you use your own, anyone who's watching this channel, you guys are very smart because you're subscribed and you follow and you're tuning into my live stream. So I know that you're very smart people. Which means that you're all smart enough to derive this... Come here. Come, just for a second. Come here. Come on. Come close. Come here. Come on. There you go. You're all smart enough to derive this information on your own. You can piece this together. You have big, wrinkly brains up here. Just big, wrinkly brain. You could figure this stuff out. They say it's shifting to linear levels, from linear levels to expansive galactic hubs. First off, Jedi Survivor didn't have, it had some linear levels, but it also had the thing of Kobo. It also had the thing of Kobo. What makes sense, and again, this is just a natural trajectory, is to turn around and say, hey, actually, we are going to, we had open Kobo, so now we're going to build off of that and do more with it, right? We're going to make more of those kind of open areas. The main antagonist involves a new faction with philosophical ties to the Force. Okay. Right? Okay. Sure. Expanded Force abilities. Yeah, of course, they have to, right? That's, again, a darker, more mature story is anticipated. Again, natural, if you've played through Jedi Survivor, you know that game was already kind of going to a darker tone. 2026 response aligns with EA's pattern response team and feedback from Jedi Survivor on pacing and mechanics. Well, I think generally the feedback was... people weren't too crazy about Kobo, because also it took a hit to performance. So there you go. Alright, let's just pull... it is now 1 o'clock. The game is able to be installed. We are downloading... Highguard. Here you are, ladies and gentlemen. We are downloading the game. It will be done in approximately 4 minutes. So we just got to give that a little bit. Little itty bitty. Mine is nice and smooth, actually. Jonas, yours is more wrinkled than I think all of the Renegade Realm crews combined. Besides maybe Holly's. I think she has the wrinkliest of brains. Just got the Star Wars bug a little. It's been a minute for me. I'm just excited. Was it because we were talking about Star Wars? One thing I'm really excited about is Star Wars XCOM. I can't wait for Star Wars XCOM. I'm so curious to see what they do with it. And it's amazing that they haven't had more games like that in development. If I were Lucasfilm, I would have given it to Firaxis for starters. Wait, Firaxis is working on it, aren't they? Wait, no, they're not. Yes, they are. No, they're not. Wait, is Firaxis working? No, Bit Reactor. Bit Reactor with Respawn. It's Respawn Entertainment. Respawn Entertainment. I would have given it to Firaxis and said, please do this. I mean, they did it with Marvel Rivals, so you know that they're open to taking on IP. Although maybe, I want to say that Firaxis to me, and I'm just completely spitballing here, but Firaxis to me seems like the type of company that would take on like Marvel Rivals because they want that sweet licensed IP dollars. Not that they weren't rightfully equipped. Like, they did a phenomenal job with Midnight Suns. Midnight Suns. I've been saying Rivals. Midnight. They did a fantastic job with Midnight Suns, and maybe they just wanted some of that so that they could continue to work on their own things. They're like, all right, XCOM 2, we've been making our own projects. Let's get something, bring in some cash, and then we could reject some other offers. And obviously, Marvel was sort of at the peak of their popularity at the time. All right, gonna just check on this download real quick. "47 seconds remaining, ladies and gentlemen." And if you're liking the music, this is now Lorient Testar. This is Expedition 33. Jam out, Expedition! They said we'll look elsewhere. Such good soundtracks. Alright, I am just going to check. And the game has 3 seconds remaining. And is now done. Alright. Let's... Sorry, Lorient, your music is fantastic. But we need to put a hold on that. And we need to let the kernel anti-cheat take over my monitor. Waiting for game. Alright. So we got a little bit. Anyway, I will ask this again for anybody who is stopping by. Does anybody actually care about Highguard? Remember to turn off your VPN. Yeah, that's... I will never understand why games feel like they need to get that intrusive. I mean, apparently the reason is because they work. Highguard from Wildlight Entertainment. Ah, yes! My favorite free-to-play menu. War chests, love it. And the store. The first thing, featured offers. It's free! What can we get? We could get blue! We can have blue! 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 Oh. Okay. There's too many people trying to buy things in the store. Everyone wants to spend their money on Highguard. Alright. Oh, my monitor is doing that flickering thing. You guys can't see it, so I know it's not an error. I think hopefully that fixes it. Yeah, I want to see. So the inspect war chest. Do we get? Ooh, we can get gold. Whoa, gold. Whoa, gold. Oh my god. Oh, sick. Oh, look at the blue. Oh, I love the blue. Okay. War chest. The first one's on us. Welcome to Highguard. Thank you. Spend 1,500. Oh, I actually didn't get anything. Oh, okay, okay. So it's basically, gotcha. This is the war bond system. You gotta buy a bunch of these, spending your credits. This just gave me access to actually get them. Got it. So I didn't actually get anything. For $22, you can get, whoa, Griffin saddle. Whoa. Well, everybody knew this was coming, right? Anyone who tuned into my stream. I could get him in brown or in white. I could get a white flying doggo. Blue flying doggo. Exotic skin. Oh, God. This is $16. I don't understand. How do people pay for this crap? Wow, he drank from the cup. Oh, God, that's so cool. Oh, legendary intro. Oh, God, yes. I need it. I need the... Oh. Oh, you're so cool. $16. They're not going the Marvel Rivals route. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. They're not going the Marvel Rivals route. Alright, so... That's your war chest. Challenges. Ranked is not here. Trading post. This is your in-game currency, I guess you could get stuff. Oh, you want this? You want to buy my stuff? This is the discount store. What, you don't like the discount store? Okay. Let's play. Sorry, everybody. Everyone's like... So I was actually one of the... It is free to play game, so there you go. The prices are fairly standard. In effect. But I don't know if it's going to do well just because... I don't know if this game is going to hold anyone's interest. Is there PvE? I don't think so, no. If you could be as intrusive as physically possible. Let me just boop, bop. Okay. Whoa!
Here we are. Welcome to Headwall. Let's get your warden training started.
Okay. Whoa! Oh! Oh, whoops, 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 whoops. There we go. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Hold on, actually. That's gonna be an issue. I will need to remove my hotkeys. Because that is not going to work. Foud looks weird. No, we're being nice. We are going to be one of the people who tries to be nice to Highguard. Yes, we are. We're going to be polite. Okay. Nope, 1 second. There we go. Alright. Avowed looks weird. We're giving it a fair shake. We're gonna give it a fair shake. And jumpy jump. And slidey slide. Very,
Just
very...
ahead. He'll need the basics, and when he thinks you're ready, I'll finish this up.
Very
Welcome.
standard affair.
I'm Trader Flynn. Just call me Flynn. First step's just ahead. Let's see what you're made of.
Alright, Flint. Oh! Oh, you took your... Oh, he has a shield. Okay. Are there secrets? I was able to punch a crate before.
Let's head to that platform, kid.
Okay. Chip chop, I was swinging my axe. Bub 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 bub. Oh, yes! I almost want to play this like a fantasy game and try to loot. But I know there's not gonna be anything here. Alright, can you... Alright.
Over here, kid. Let's get this thing started.
Alright, let's
Okay,
get this thing
time for
started.
some combat. We can start by finding your weapon. Go ahead. Take some shots.
I'm taking some shots. I am taking...
I'm out of here.
He didn't much like that.
Leave it to you, Warden. We've got this. Take them all out. There you go. Nice shooting.
The shooting feels
Now try
fine.
with the scope.
Oh. Okay. Alright, I like that. You know what I really miss, actually? It was in Crisis 3? Modern Call of Duty might have done it too, but Crisis 3 you could just sort of change out your...
Now try the grenade. It can get where bullets can't.
Oh, yeah? Can it? You were a little late on that one, sir.
Well, you need to practice, but try it on someone else. Grenade kid. Try it with the grenade.
You know what? To be fair, he actually did acknowledge it with a voice line to try it on someone else. Credit where credit's due.
Fantastic. Not bad. Let's move to the next platform.
Alright, sir. The shooting... It's exactly what you expected, right? It feels good, it feels polished, and that was the thing that this game had going
So
for
once
it.
you're out there, you'll find good weapons, but the rare ones are upgraded. The upgrades evolve. Weapons marked orange will come with some nice perks. Give it a go. I'm out of here.
Whoa!
Special. Good work, kid. Take that zip line to the next platform.
Okay.
Right.
It's
kid,
like I've
listen.
never...
You can lose yourself or your mate. Folks like us don't quite know
It's like I've never played.
We can come back with help. Give it a go. There we have it. Well done. Well, that's all for this place. Let's
I
go
did
blow
it.
some stuff up, shall we?
Let's go blow some stuff up. Why did... Oh, but this...
Careful. Those big falls can really knock the wind out of you, or worse.
Thanks, Flynn. Thanks, Flynn. Why would you make this so far apart?
Listen up. I'm on the other side of this wall. You'll need to break it to reach me.
Ah!
That axe the vigil gave you.
Wait, what? Was that just a
Now
pack
the shop is
smacking
open.
minigame?
Step right up.
Okay. Hello.
You don't have any coin to spend yet. Better find some. Go harvest some Vesper.
Go harvest some water? Oh, it's like a little... Okay. Do I get more?
Plenty, kid. Come on back. I've got a rocket coming to you.
Oh! Actually, kind of an interesting mechanic. If you get the perfect, then you...
Great.
Get
Grab
it.
that rocket.
Oh!
Right, kid. See those grey walls in the building behind me?
Pow!
That rocket and wipe them out.
I'm doing it! I'm doing it, Flynn!
Let's try something else. I'm going to reinforce those walls. Reinforced walls are stronger than stone. Your little axe won't do too much if you want to try.
No.
Finish him off.
I
Well, you
did.
can always give me more coin for ammo. I do love destruction. But time to move on. You say you're a warden. Let's see what power you've really got. I'll meet you over there.
I hate tutorials like this. I really hate these types of tutorials. I hate that it's mandatory. I want to just jump in. I want to play the game. I understand why it's mandatory, because there's a lot of, shall we say...
Head to the hall, kid. Take the turn. I'll see you over there. There's a few things that makes a warden a warden. Skill, perseverance, passion, and a power that makes the world worth living. That power is what makes us special, unique. Let's see what yours can do. Now's the time to really shine. Move up to those walls and show me what you've got.
Sir, I think you're confusing whatever you just said for an internet troll. Perseverance, determination, and something unique, which is usually some kind of attitude or grudge against the world. So I'm no better than a troll. Thank you very much. That's what I get for playing this game. Alright, BAM! Oh. Oh, I have to do this one with grenades? Is that it? Oh, no. Okay, I have claws.
Let me help you out with a power boost. Go on, take those walls out.
A power boost? Oh, did you just give me more? Yeah!
Why the vigil so desperately needs us.
Angry kitty.
All your weight. Let it out, Warden.
Angry kitty! Roar!
Try again.
Oh,
Now you can tear through that whole building like it's paper.
can I?
Let's go, Warden.
Oh!
Got this.
How? What do I have to... Destroy 7 walls using your ultimate? Is there a specific way I'm supposed to do this?
Well, that's it for me, mate. Ah, there's your ride. Better go catch it. Good luck.
I can't wait to get out there! We're gonna kill so many people, I think. What do I do? Oh, this way. Yep. See that mountain? See that tower? You can shoot it. See this, Flynn? You could shoot it. Just kidding, he has a magical thing. Whoa! Airship! Wow! It's just like that one time at band camp when I was running around and then
The live fire area's on the next island.
the princess is in another castle.
Welcome, Warden. Now, there's a lot of people who want a piece of that land out there. It's
They
your
want
job
my
to
land?
fight
Oh,
for
we're still in the
control.
tutorial.
Take out the enemy's base before they take out your own. We've got some time at the start. It's best to use it to reinforce some walls. That will help protect your base.
Looks reinforced to me. Alright. So this is the aspect that actually seems kind of cool. I will say, because out of everything... Out of everything, that aspect of it, right, that you kind of have this MOBA element going on, that they're trying to... Like, it's different, right? That is a different approach. Horsey! Nay, Winnie! Can I zip? Oh! Player, get him! Oh, oh, I'm Thor. Okay, that's kind of cool, actually. Oh, yes. Find a set of armor. Oh, you're telling me where to go? Ah, player! No, oh, God! Hit him, hit him, hit him! Oh, God! Roar! Kitty got claws! Wait, what? Excuse me? Okay. Horse! Let's go! Oh! How do I get... Oh, wait, that way, get off, and then... That was really, really bad, but we're trying. A Viper. I'll try a different one.
Great, that's a red chest. Now find a blue chest.
Don't tell me what chest to loot. I'm... Can barrels have these? Oh, yeah, look at that. Ammo. Nice. Rocket. Armor. Typical.
Good. Armor lets you take more hits before going down.
Is that what armor does?
Success. Go find a few more sets.
I didn't know. Can my horse vault? Oh, kinda can. Armor. Hammer charge. Nice. And... Okay. The shooting feels tight. Like, it's exactly what you expect, right? You would not... I already have a wiper. A zipline gun. Sure. How far can this go? Whoa, okay. So that's a standard zip line. Mine can actually go further. Awesome. Very cool. A lot of Apex energy. I was thinking Borderland. Like, these look like Borderland, but I haven't played Apex in a long time. I'm sure you're totally right. Oh, different. Alright, this is a paladin? How do you work? Wait, are you a shotgun? Oh, you're a shotgun. Okay. Where? Gimme. Hello. Not a very good shotgun. What did Arcane say? If you see that mountain, can you go there? The base building? Yeah, the base building thing is kind of interesting, I will say. But that was what this needed to do, right? Dynasty zip. Oh. Do I have more ammo in this? I do. So we can just do bop. And then if I take that, it has some ammo in it. Cool. Okay, devs. Listen. Listen, devs. Devs. I need you to be able to automatically let them vault a small wall. Alright. Chest loot ammo. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. Oh! Get out me way. Knock, knock. Daddy's here. Oh yes, Daddy's here. Thumper charge. Detonates a few seconds after being placed on a wall. Cool. How do I use it?
Your armor packs together. Not a bad idea to hold on to a few sets. Let's grab one more piece. Try visiting the trader. Flynn will help you out.
How do I... Oh. It's... okay. Ho! Hot! Alright, Ooh. Another new weapon to try. Yeah, not with that recoil pattern. Although that looks 72, 108 versus what do we got going on here? Yeah, no. But you. Okay. You know what would... So, like, what is the goal? Harvest Vesper right now. Right now, the goal is harvesting Vesper. Which... Bonk! And bonk! That gives me 4 Vesper. Can I... That gives me also 4 Vesper. So there's really... It doesn't matter how you smack it. Rocket ammo. Oh! Sniper! We don't know the goal yet. We're not at that part of the tutorial. We're working our way there, though. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for stopping and checking out. It's conceptually... Like, I know I'm being goofy
Over
and...
here, Warden.
Oh, hello.
Let's get you all armored up.
Yep. Didn't I just go around the map
Heads up, Warden.
finding?
Sorry about this.
I love this part.
Huh. Oh!
Sorry about that one, Matt. I need you to know that if you get taken out like that, the armor you've got on breaks. This is why multiple armor sets is a good idea. Right, enough messing with you. I think you're ready. Choose your spawn point and head back to base.
Don't
Choose-
forget, my shop carries armor in case you need it.
So they combine. So what they did was they combined like Apex meets League of Legends. That's what this is. Zero death runs through it. My perfect 0 deaths, any % completion.
Listen up. The storm's forming the shield breaker. Let's move. Right out.
The shield breaker is the
When
only
the shield
way.
breaker appears, that's all that matters. You need that shield breaker to get into an enemy base so that you can wipe them out.
Okay. No, what I wanted is...
Right. Shield breaker's ready.
Okay, that's
Grab
great.
it, Warden.
What I wanted to see, because it actually seemed kind of neat. Oh, you keep all your equipment when you die? That seems interesting. Unless it's just for the sake of the tutorial. I wanted to, because it seemed... Where is that shopkeeper? Is he like... Can I... M for do I have to just... Okay. Is he up here? Because it looked like... So I wanted to find... Because it looked like he actually had different... No. What the hell was that? Oh, my ultimate is ready? Go! Please don't shoot me. 'Cause I am riding my horse. Alright. That's, yeah, it kind of is. It's more interesting than I thought. Alright, so I have the shield
Great.
breaker.
Now take the shield breaker to the enemy base. Move.
Okay. Start the raid. Oh!
Find one of the plant points and let the shield breaker do its job.
Okay. Whoa. Whoa! Avengers assemble! Hell yeah, brother! If anyone spends money on cosmetics for this game, I immediately hate you. Rawr. Rawr. Angry kitty. Rawr.
Right, dome is broken. Let's finish the job.
Let's.
Inside.
We're inside.
Listen up. You're looking for generators to destroy. They're usually inside.
The generators are inside. Godzilla is attacking the generator. Godzilla is attacking the generator. Ah, okay.
That's a generator, mate. All wardens are set up with bombs, so just walk up to it to plant one.
Oh, we got some search and destroy action going on?
Work. Now you better protect it. Enemies can defuse your bomb. You need to make sure it goes off. Each generator taken out brings you one step closer to
Screw your walls!
enemy base.
Screw your base! Screw your
That base
generators!
is part of the base, the Atmosphere. If you take that out, it's one.
Whoa!
For now, let's focus on the
Explosions!
generators. You need 2 to win.
Can I question?
There we go, Warden. Nice job. That's 1 generator down. Track the base's power. It's almost out.
Alright, can I?
1 more generator to go. Find one and plant your bomb.
No, okay. I was wondering if you could kind of... Oh, it doesn't... Can I do it from here? Oh, yeah, I can. Look at that. Alright. Okay, can I not... Oh, we have to do this first. Alright. Whoop! Alright, Jonas, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Appreciate you hanging.
And we're counting down. Here we go. This is all you need. Get ready, Warden.
I die with honor. Highguard.
That was fantastic, mate. Vigil made a great choice. Flynn, anything to add?
I'm invincible.
Well said. We'll see you out there. Good luck.
Okay. Congratulations. Sure.
Nice work on the basics, Warden.
Sure.
Now it's time for the advanced brief. Let's go over a few high-level strategies on how to put everything you've learned into practice. Every Warden is unique, and so is every base.
Okay.
Try them out, and in no time, you'll find the base that best suits your unique skills and tactics.
Interesting.
Now, once you've settled into a base, the defensive phase will begin.
You really have some like Rainbow. It's like Rainbow Six Siege meets
Here you
Apex
have a
Legends
short
meets
window to change
League of
your
Legends.
loadout and secure
This
the
is
base.
actually. Listen.
Generators in your
There's
base
going to be
are
people
very
memeing on this
important.
game. It's actually a
They're
very
usually found
interesting
deep
concept.
Inside, surrounded by destructible walls. It's best to use your wall reinforcements to protect those generators. That's the easiest place to start securing your base. When the dome unlocks, I'll give you the signal and we're off. Our strategy for each battle has 3 phases. Phase 1, gear up. Phase 2, intercept. And lastly, phase 3, raid.
Is there like what
I
happens
highly
if you're
recommend
getting raided
gathering
though?
armor and upgrading your weapons first. The Vigil has them scattered around. Loot all the resources you can before charging into a fight. Don't forget to harvest Vesper you find around as well. You'll need this currency to buy better weapons, raid tools and armor upgrades from Trader Flynn. Once you have the shield breaker, rally up your team and ride out to the enemy base. This marks the beginning of phase 2, intercept. In the intercept phase, whoever has the shield breaker will be trying to ride with it to the opposing base and break in. And the other team tries to stop them. Again, teamwork is invaluable. Stick together. These intercept battles can make or break who gets to plant the shield breaker and start a raid. Be careful not to get wiped out. If you do, you will drop the shield breaker and hand it right over to the enemy. But if no one plants before our time window runs out, we'll find ourselves in a final stretch of overtime. During this stretch, no one will be able to respawn. This makes it all about eliminating the enemy team. You can still plant, but you should be cautious and try not to let our clock run out. If it does, the shield breaker will plant itself to the nearest base for 0 damage, and the raid will begin.
Interesting. Okay, so it doesn't just end if you eliminate everybody. But I feel like that's a really tight balance they need to get.
If you're falling behind and you really need to take this raid, go for the Anchor Stone. Take out the heart of the base for instant victory. Be smart. Plan with your team. Coordinate and unite those powers for devastating effect. In the end, the key to winning is working together, upgrading your gear and securing the shield breaker. Work on mastering these tips and you will become a true Warden of Highguard.
Okay. Top 100 Highguard plays of the week, only in Highguard. That's what I should have named the stream. Oh. Okay. Fair enough. It doesn't want me to play. Okay, we're being fair. We're being fair to Highguard. And that would mean it's actually a really good concept. It's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. The gunplay is exactly what you would expect from the team that made Titanfall or some of those developers. The polish feels like it's there. I mean, I haven't played a real game. That was just a tutorial, so I can't really judge it in that regard yet. But they have something here. The question isn't whether or not it's good. I think it's a sound game, just from that at least. Again, just a tutorial, so we gotta actually get in matches and see how it works out. And I'm generally not that great at these types of games too, so take that for what you will. I'm okay at them, but far from the best. The question really is, will players decide that they're going to move on from what they're currently playing to join in on this game? I don't know. I like the base idea, though. I like that you can have different base. I'm not too sure what she really means by, like, oh, what'd she say? Oh, you can have, to adapt to your strategy. To adapt to your strategy, pick a different base type. Like, what strategies are you gonna do? It's just defending the two little thingies. And it's not as though there's different game modes, right? There's only the one. We're stuck in the login queue. For those wondering, I can't play the game at the moment. The tutorial worked fine. Yours is done. Is there crossplay? There has to be crossplay for this, right? Because, Red, if you're around and you want to join in and team up... Sounds like something a tea drinker. No, that's a milk drinker. Something a milk drinker would say. Something a tea drinker would say is probably more along the lines of, hello, chat. We're here playing Highguard for the Queen. We are? Yeah, 100%. Live or die by crossplay. It has to. It has to. Let me just... does Highguard have crossplay? We're fighting for the Queen, we do. Yes, Highguard supports from day one, allowing PC, PlayStation. This means you can match with your friends, regardless of the platform they're using. So there you go. I said no such thing with my... Yeah, bones and dice. Okay. There we go. We're in. Rite of passage. Complete the tutorial. Great. Oh, wait. Modes. Firing range, ranked. So this is not the best, right? And this is what I've always not liked about these types of games. It's like, hey, it's only 3v3? Really? It's only 3v3? Huh. I mean, they probably said that at some point and I didn't hear it, but that seems like a very small player count when you have the map that's spread out. I would figure like 5v5? 6v6? That's kind of interesting. Well, that was what we saw with, what game really didn't make it? There was, that Harry Potter Quidditch game. I don't know if that one had crossplay, but... Okay, so we played at, we played as this guy? No. Who was the tutorial as? Restore broken walls with ice. Sacrifice. Oh, someone's playing as them. Let's.
Hottest flames.
Okay. Frost. Fire and ice. We're doing fire and ice. Let me make sure I do not have. Alright, it's push to talk. Good. We'll play as Flambe.
Right, team. Dome shield's almost unlocked. Reinforce the base and ready up.
The lost land has returned. Let's hope
Not a
something
lot
stays
of
lost,
guns.
for all our sakes.
Not a lot of guns at all. Okay, what do we do? So, that's our core. That's our thingy. Alright. And we want to... reinforce. Reinforce. And then take my horsey.
Listen up. 10 seconds and we're heading out.
Reinforce. Do I get more of these, or is this it for the game?
Shield breaker hasn't formed just yet. Take some time to ready yourself.
And... Alright, we're free to go. Gear up. Gear up phase. We ride! Heroes! Aren't we supposed to be like sticking together, or is this is the phase where it's just a free-for-all, go find crap? Ooh, like this! Look at all this crap! Oh my god, so much crap! Helmet. Wall reinforcement. I'll take this better longhorn. I'll take this saber. You found some crap too! Oh, we're doing so good. Vanguard. I'll take that instead. We're doing a good job as a team here, folks. We're doing a good job. Completely split up. Ranger. Do I want that armor for some reason? We ride! The horse mechanic is interesting. The mounts. Is that not destructible? I see stuff in there. Oh, there we go. Hello? Is it me you're looting for? A saddle. A thumper charge. Some of this stuff. Whoop! Whoop! And loot. I'm actually...
Shield breakers forming at Golem Forge. Let's go.
I mean, I haven't found any... I feel like I haven't found any...
Let's ride.
This is a really open map for a 3v3. That's the only weird thing to me.
Let the souls of the fallen purify you.
But I guess that's the whole point of having, like, the Soul Forge, and then you're all kind of together. I don't know if I should still be... Oh! Split open a hole in an enemy dome. Okay, how do I use you? I don't want to place a thumper charge. One ultimate charger. 3 wall of doors.
Back from the shadows.
So we should all be going to this now because it's going to form in 2 seconds and they're going to grab it right away.
Move it.
Oh!
Shield breakers ready. Grab it. Shield breakers in enemy hands.
My horse!
We have enemies. Get ready.
My poor horse!
Enemies are near.
Opening fire. I'm reloading.
Oh, that's not a friendly. How do I, like... Oh,
Down.
okay.
Shots right here, Ward. Gear up.
Initial opinions, welcome, Vortex. Hey, thank you for stopping by. It's an interesting concept.
My turn.
Back from the shadows.
The shield breaker's close to our base. Move in.
It's a very interesting concept. I'm not really sold on it. It seems kind of like it's... Okay, if you get dismounted, you are stuck. My armor broke, 4 remaining. I don't know. It's interesting. I go right at the front.
They tried.
I don't... Oh, that's...
Spawns are locking soon.
Okay.
Only a few seconds before overtime.
Alright.
Reloading.
This is just my first game, so I can't really give a solid opinion of it yet. Are they just actually spawn camping us?
Down.
Take this soul.
Heads up. We've got intruders in our base.
Knockout.
Final time, team. No more spawns.
No more spawns. Okay. Well, I have an ultimate.
Unleashing a firestorm.
Is that gonna do anything at all? So can we do anything now?
Lay down your arms, friends. You do not want this fight.
They're breaking through. Ready yourselves. Let's defend.
So now we just kind of fortify up a bit and wait to die.
Don't broken. Focus fire.
Focus fire where? Oh, there they are.
They're shooting at me.
Eyes up. Enemies are here.
Firing. Enemy vaporized.
Repair the wall.
Repairing wall.
Pop.
7.
Eyes up. Enemies are
Oh, can't get up there. Repairing the wall. I don't know if that's helping at all.
Taking damage. I'm reloading.
repairing the wall. How do I... what's the button? Oh! I don't know what I just did. Okay, that's fine.
Enemy vaporized.
Bop! Bop!
First.
There is a lot going on.
Eyes up. Enemies are near.
Enemy is planting a bomb. Better stop them.
Where?
Defuse their bomb. It's counting down, team.
And I'm back.
I'm down.
Banging up the baddie.
Well, that was useless. Oh, we have one person not playing. Awesome. So we're screwed. Like, if you're one person down in this game, you're screwed. You're absolutely... How do I change...
Rejoining the living.
No, I want to...
We have enemies nearby.
I forgot... There we go. Alright, that needs to change. This is a horrible, like...
Their siege tower's down. Let's clear them out.
Their siege tower is down. It looks like they're raiding our base completely.
Taking damage. Firing. Hey, down me.
Summoning a dark spawn.
It's tough out there. Stay prepared.
Yeah, we're screwed. Like, that one person just sitting there, there's nothing we can do when they're sprinting all over our base.
Ready for another round.
This is a horrible... Whoever decided that shift should be the button to...
Firestorm ready. Down me.
Extinguished.
switch your scope.
All right, Warden. I hate to hit you when you're down, but you need armor. Stock up.
How am I supposed to stock up? I don't know where the store is. And also, you don't show it here.
I'm back.
They hit us hard that time. Let's regroup and hit back.
Hearing a wall.
Flying back in. My ultimate's ready.
Okay, got time before the next shield breaker, team. Get ready.
Gear up. Alright, we're back to
Loot's been
gear up.
upgraded. Get it if you need it.
What? What am I supposed to do? Please tell me. I'm very confused. Oh, there's the store. You're right here. Alright.
My guy Flynn.
Helmet. Level 2. Sure. Oh, that's all I could do. Great. Armor
Incoming
level
airdrop.
3. Okay.
Riding up.
I feel marginally more prepared to go into battle. Bop. This is a tedious mechanic. We have one person AFK. We have 2 people AFK. Oh, are you moving? Oh, you're moving. That's good. You're disconnected. So the game doesn't have any method to
Firestorm locked and loaded.
replace that person who's disconnected, so we're just stuck with them in the match.
Yeah.
It's not gonna try to fill it with someone else or, you know, do anything useful. That's cool, that's cool.
Airdrop ready. Grab it if you need it.
Ooh, I want the airdrop.
Shield breaker storming at the shrine. Move out.
They downed me.
Damn. Yo, Zach, how's it going? What's that? That's just there permanently? Can I not spawn anywhere else? Oh, okay. Oh.
They tried. I
I'm trying not to judge it because I'm not good at the game. That's another thing too.
Repairing wall.
I know I'm not that good at it. Ergo, I do not want to
Riding out.
do it. And I am not the type of person that plays a lot of
Shield
Apex.
breakers formed.
So I imagine
Go get
that
it.
there's plenty of folks who play an absurd amount of Apex Legends and they are hopping into this. Oh, that person just got completely wiped. We can't, there's no way, we're gonna just keep peppering them and feeding them, honestly.
Shield breakers in enemy hands. Move to intercept.
Oh my god, I forgot you don't just throw the grenade. This is strongest mechanic too! Mouse and keyboard. Equip
Shield
grenade.
breaker is close
No,
to our
it
base.
shouldn't.
We
I don't want
must
to
stop
equip and then have to throw. If I push G, I would like to just throw the grenade, please, and thank you. Same with the stupid scope changing. Why is that not an option? Change scope, yes. Change scope should be literally anything else. Tab is already bound. What is tab bound to? Inventory. Okay. Let's do V. V is already bound. All right. Let's do T. T is already done. X. X is bound to call mount.
Unbroken. Focus fire.
Control. I can't bother with this now.
I'm back.
It is free. Yes, it's free to play. Apex Legends meets
An enemy is planting a bomb. Stop them.
League. Apex Legends meets
Just use
League
the
of
bomb
Legends
before you're
meets.
Opening fire. Using bomb. Watch my ass. I'm down.
Meets Rainbow Six Siege. But we're not doing too good. We have no elite MLG. They're gonna win. We're also a player down,
Ready to bring the heat. Back and ready to knock
which
it.
in this game, because it's 3v3, also these players seem kind of sweaty. Okay, that's the game.
Location lost. Let's get out of here.
That's the game. I destroyed one wall. Is this kills? Did I get 3 kills? I'm not saying that's good, but for I don't play a lot of first-person shooters. So, for someone who does not play this game, and again, I imagine most of the people jumping into this, first off, I need to change those stupid hotkeys because online error. Okay, so now we'll sit in the login queue for 10 minutes. There we go. It's good. I'm just trash. I'm just actually trash at the game, but it's solid. I think that the biggest mistake that this game made is releasing with one mode. One mode. That is it. But it's very tight gameplay. It has that down. Will it survive in the wave of hero shooters? Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think it can absolutely find an audience for the game. I think it can definitely create its own niche, create a little bit of a hole, and Highguard's gonna live. I will say this right now: Highguard is gonna live and die by its updates. That's it. They're going to need to. Wildlight is going to need to get a lot of stuff, and I'm not talking just cosmetics and skins. I'm talking modes and heroes, and they'll need to really just light the fire under them. They will need it. Because if this game goes 6 months... Oh, defeat. Play match, raid, defended. Whoa, challenge complete. Okay, so what did I get then? So I have... Why can't I see... Why am I in the shop and I cannot see my currency? Why am I literally in the store and can't see my currency? How do I do this? Hey, Ick15TV, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I mean, you might have subscribed from one of my other videos and you're not actually here. But if you are, thank you. How do I see my money? Like... Oh, that's nice that you have the... Oh, you have everything but the... You can't ride the griffin. I'm gonna take the panther. Oh, status. Owned, not owned. Oh, owned to not owned. Got it. Okay. Banners. Why can't I see my currency, please? These skins are freaking stupid. I hate skins in games. I hate them so much. Okay. Let's go. Another try. Another try. Maybe we won't have someone who disconnects. Unless, red. I should have tried that first, huh? Nope. Alright. Mouse and keyboard. Change scope. We need to find a key for this. Q? Q is bound to your tactical. Everything has... It just can't be shift because I was trying to sprint. And, like, from when I aim down sight to hit sprint to... go. And that was not working. Why? Okay, Y works. Did I just change sprint by accident?
Me.
No.
We've got backup in.
Oh, I'm playing as... I want to play as Smuggler's Den. They all voted for it. They know to follow DamarcoDude to their doom. I just wanted to try the pirate one. Why? I don't know. Is there a tactical advantage? What does this lady do? Oh, he's Flambe! The character designs are really, like, not that inspired, I will say.
Dome shield will unlock soon. Reinforce the base and armor. We got this, team.
I'm gonna go with... Where's the SMG?
Forcing a wall.
So Scarlet, don't they call you the Warden of the People? Not a bad nickname for an Undercity fight card.
It's no red dragon. Now that's fierce, strong, and we all wish to be.
Yes! You focus way too much on the fire thing. See, Flynn? I told you I'm fierce!
Oh god. I hate some of the cheesy commentary. They do that now, like Overwatch did it. Now every game does this stuff. Alright, we got half the floor solidified.
Dome's opening in 10. Ready up, team.
Up! Okay, where are we supposed to go, though? What direction is their base in?
The shield breaker will form soon. Get everything you need to prepare.
Sure. That's where it's gonna be. Okay, got it. Let's go. Can we do this? Is that why this is here? Yes! Nice. Armor. Overcharge. Pop! Oh, did we literally all go to the same loot spot? Okay. The music's kind of okay. Hammer charge. Oh, he says as the music immediately goes away. So is there's a chance that, didn't I change my thing to the other thing? My mount to the panther? Bop. Saddle, wall reinforcement. Bop. Saddle, rocket ammo. Bop. I'll go for the red chest. Zipline gun. No, thank you. Bop.
Getting on my mount, riding out.
Getting on my mount and riding out. Getting on my mount and riding out. Just finished the tutorial. Okay, nice.
Stores open.
Hello.
What can I do?
Kite. Kite, kite, kite. We're getting tons of stuff here. Oh, one of our teammates is getting lit up. Saddle.
Stands close. I see the shield breaker forming at signal point.
That's great. I will be there after I get myself a stronger rocket launcher. I should have gotten a better weapon, shouldn't I? Harvester. Wall repair. Sure.
Nice doing business with you.
Alright, now we should make our way to the shield breaker. Yeah, I still have basic weapons though. I didn't...
Back.
Oh, I see him. I hear him. I'm going to you, Tijuana. Tooth pull. Oh.
Someone's shooting! Picking up some baddies.
Oh, you're screwed.
We have enemies nearby. Get ready. I'm reloading.
I'm bad at first-person shooters.
I've been down.
Enemy's got the shield breaker. Take them out.
He was pretty bad too. Yep, they are going to completely secure that thing. Nice job, Nero.
Coming back. Give me a sec. Gearing up.
Nope, can't afford nothing.
Back in the fight.
Yeah, we should probably go like together, yeah? Instead of just sprinting off, that would be a good... Oh, that's neat. You could follow that to know kind of where they are.
All right, buddies. I'm back in.
Tossing grenade.
The shield breaker's close to our base. Move in.
Why would I teleport to base?
Burning the enemy. Reloading.
We have enemies nearby. Get ready. Someone's shooting me. I'm reloading. Enemy taken down.
Oh! I was actually landing quite a few hits there. That was actually not too bad. That was not too shabby. If I do say so myself. Okay. Yeah. I feel like people want to see someone just hate on this.
Spawns are locking soon. Only a few seconds before overtime.
Mounting up. Let's ride. Eyes up. Enemies in here.
Yeah, I just can't shoot for shit.
Been down.
I need an aim trainer. I need an aim trainer. Oh, they're right alongside. They're gonna... Oh, there we go. Raid started.
I'm here. I'm here. Sorry.
What the fuck do you do?
My sky eye's looking for enemies.
Oh, I can't shoot through that wall.
Spotted some movement. Marked them.
Prepare to be struck down.
Will that go through?
Heads up, they're
Nope.
coming in. Ready weapons, armor. Let's.
Can I use this cannon to get him?
Baddies.
They're in. All fire.
Oh, you were just waiting for me. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be my types of game.
All right, well,
Against like people.
Eyes up. Enemies are
I do not have. I don't have the reflexes or the patience or the. I just.
stuck up.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what's happened to me. Don't worry, Red. I just don't have the.
coming back. Picking up some baddies.
Enemy is planting a bomb. Better stop them.
Reloading.
There we go. Got one. Goodbye.
Set.
Listen up. Bomb's counting down. Stop it.
Eyes up. Enemies are near. Vanishing.
I have one wall repair.
Clearing a
There we
wall.
go. Reinforce that
Reinforcing the wall.
for reasons, and now I just trap myself in here and can't do anything to help. Can't ride the horsey. Both of my teammates are
Picking
dead.
up some baddies. Looking for movement. Some damage. Mark some movement.
I think I popped his armor. I can't tell. I feel like I was
An
getting.
enemy is planting.
Oh, other bomb is planted.
Bomb planted. Stop it, or it's all over.
Okay, run into that one.
Calling in extra eyes from above.
Can't shoot
some
for shit.
baddies.
Can't shoot for shit. This is too spastic for me.
Picking up some baddies.
I can't.
Fire.
Oh, this game is too spastic for me.
Flying back in.
Hello.
Baddies nearby. Let's focus up.
And I have like the basic gear because I didn't find any gear. Right? So there we go. Their whole team is in here. How are you supposed to recover from this too? Like,
Alright, buddies. Back in.
how is your team supposed to? They have that part locked down. I guess because if you do kill them, they have to go all the way back to their base, or did they spawn right outside your base? How does that work? I don't remember. Goodbye. What's the progression like in this game too? Is there any at all? See, I feel like I'm not doing that bad because he got 3. Mara can sacrifice enemy souls. It doesn't matter. Your soul disappears in 16 seconds. So, people really can't revive you that well. I have 825 Warden. Used to unlock rewards in the trading post. Okay. Oh, that's the free shop. Gotcha. Sure, let's... Oh, can't afford it. Can't get the horsey banner. I only have 800. Okay. I also had no idea what she did. She was supposed to detect enemies. Over shield that absorbs damage. There was spear that shocks. Continuous damage charges is passive. Condor's bird warns when enemies are nearby. Gains a movement and reload speed buff after killing. Smash through breakable walls. Hold to charge a powerful leap. Oh, we were playing as you in the tutorial. Got it. Summon mischievous spirits who lob concussion grenades. Spirits appear to give Una loot. Summon large forest spirits that throw smaller explosive spirits. Okay, that's a lot of spirit going on. Shift a destructible wall into sand, making it temporarily passable. Throw daggers. Rain down fire on targeted area. See, that doesn't do anything. Like, he's so unbelievably useless. His grenade is a bit better because it's an actual firebomb and stuff, but sends out cascading wave of fire. His ultimate seems useless because you move so quickly in this game. You're going 100 miles an hour. So if you get caught in that, it's either because you're not paying attention or you're like in between. I'll try you. I feel like these two are the most useful. Find where the enemy is and get things that attack the enemies for you. Restore broken walls. I mean, maybe, but skins are so who cares about the skins? It's a first person game. Okay. I'm going to take a little break, just 5-minute break, get a snack, and then alright, you know, we'll wait a bit. I don't want to start another game just yet. I don't think this is going to be for me. I will say that. I think it's just it's just too fast, which is why I prefer Battlefield. And one of the things I didn't like about Battlefield 6 was that they kind of went for a faster pace in the game as a whole. You move faster, like you die faster. This is too Twitch shootery for me. I will say though, I think the concept is really sound. It is unique. I think they did a really good job of blending these concepts together. Of having the reinforcing. I think there could be a bit more with the base stuff. Maybe. Besides just reinforcing walls. The loot seems a bit tacked on to me though. I will say. The looting part of it is kind of the most gimmicky, in my opinion. It feels like they could have just had it be more centered around the tug of war part of trying to plant the flag or plant the siege thing, whatever. The Stormbreaker. That seems like it could have been the main focus rather than going out and getting gear and having a shop and buying. And because what I will say is you can easily just get screwed, and it's not as though, as far as I can tell, the enemies don't drop their loot. You get to keep it, right? So what happens is you get into this part of conflict, and that's where it kind of seems silly, is you get into this point of conflict, and then now you can't go out and scavenge. You have to be defending your base or attacking theirs. There's no time to be going out and looking for more loot, or to go out and start like smacking the crystals to get money. So the whole shop becomes redundant halfway through, a quarter way through the game, or 33% because you have 3 phases. I guess you can argue that the time, you know, if once they destroy, or if you hold them off long enough, it went back to kind of a gear up phase if you held them off for a long enough amount of time. But as you just saw with that last game, they just blew up both their things and that was it. So I was using level 1 weapons the whole time. So if they get a little bit more lucky and they happen to find stronger weapons, then you're just kind of at a disadvantage the entire time, because the loot chests that they found were better than the loot chests that I found. And you're kind of screwed for the rest of the game, right? Because that one person happened to get a legendary weapon in their chest. Now, you could be that person, in which case it's good for you, but otherwise you kind of feel like you're at a strong disadvantage. So I'm not really crazy about the looting part. It kind of takes away some of the actual competitiveness that I think the game could have. Now that's coming from someone who's very casual, right? You just watched me play and get absolutely annihilated. So there you go. Just won 3 whole kills. Yeah, that's, I think I got 3 my first game. Also, I thought I had you are checked off. There we go. Now I have a panther. Of which, do you actually have, like, is there different, more than just... See, that's another thing too, is... Are you just purely cosmetic? Because you are, theoretically, you're the biggest hitbox. You're the smallest, right? I'm sure they all share a hitbox. Or is it like, do you have more health or less health? Because are you faster? It says power, agility, and focus, strength, resilience, and fearlessness, speed, stamina, and reliability. But I don't see any stats. So, like, how do I know what you actually do? Why are there no stats? It's like, unless it actually doesn't matter, if that's just flavor text. Which you think it would have to be, right? Because this is locked behind a paywall. So those have to be just flavor text, but then what does that mean for, like, the hitbox? Like, why wouldn't I use the Panther? Because he's the smallest. Hey, X, it's good. It's a sound concept. I was just saying, it's a sound concept, but, I don't know if it's my kind of game, because it's so, I would need to spend a lot of time playing it to get actually okay at it, because I'm not used to these types of, like, you have to always be like, you know, like people are jumping around like crazy and sliding and diving and dashing, and you know, when you die on the mount, you get flung into the air, and so you have to, like, I'm not good at those types of things. I think it's sound. I think it has a real, like, people who like Apex, I think we'll find something here. People who like Call of Duty, I think we'll find something here. If you like Warzone, you know, that's the market that this game is trying to enter anyway, so it's good for those people. I'm not necessarily those people. I enjoy them, but I'm at a point where I can't play these games because I don't have the time to dedicate to them to get good at them. And I don't have the natural innate ability to line up my shots the way, like, I felt as though I dumped a whole clip of one of my weapons into somebody and they were still up and about. It's satisfying when you do good, though. It's satisfying, and that's the whole thing about it too, right? Is, you know, I had one shot that I was able to get with that revolver, and it felt good. I was like, God, got him, you know. Magazine, clip, magazine, bullets, chamber. They're all interchangeable. I know it's technically not correct. But, you know, the shooting, the things that matter in the game are good. I'm not for the looting, though. I think the looting isn't a good idea. I hate this fascination with a lot of these games with having different tiered loot instead of just, hey, let me, like, what happened to the day? What happened to the days of like CS:GO, where you equip your loadout and that's it. Like, that's the loadout. It's not. I mean, I guess you get that from playing Battlefield or Call of Duty, so they're not gone. But it's actually good. The game is actually good. I think a lot of people are gonna try to jump in. I don't know what the reception is. I haven't looked at anybody else's feedback, but I think it's very, very sound. And so the haters are probably gonna be the people that we're going to hate this thing regardless. It offers enough that's unique to stand out from its competition. I'm gonna try with this girl still because I feel like having the scanning launch 3 smoke clouds that reveal enemies in its wake. I feel like that's really useful. It's my game of the year. Alright, I'm going to take a quick You're the American. I shouldn't educate you on firearm too. I need to figure out what the hell. When my monitor, I don't know what's causing it, but it is flickering like crazy. And I know that's normally a plug issue, but that's in. Nope, 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 nope. Do not. No! Sorry, team. I did not intend to jump into this. Amulets can have powerful perks. What the hell is an amulet? Sorry, team. I didn't mean to jump into that. Leaving matches early 3 times will result in a temporary matchmaking ban. Oh, sorry, mate. I didn't mean to hit play. Okay, 15-minute break. 5-minute break. Sorry, 5 minutes. I'm gonna go get a snack. And then, Red, maybe we can link up and hop back in. Okay. right, where were we? Where were we? Getting red into a lobby, right? That's the first step. If you are still around. I feel like if I were to play a multiplayer game, I'd rather do a meme one, like RV There Yet, right? That one actually looks like a lot of fun. Now, I've seen way too many people play it on streams and other things to want to do it myself. Because I get the concept and I've seen it, but we'll hop in, we'll try it as an actual team, maybe with some proper coordination and a little bit more screaming. Things might go better. Yeah, Jonas, I think I'm in the same boat, Jonas. I think not really my cup of tea either. But I do think it's going to pass some people's expectations. So, I don't know. If I just take a look right now, jump over to Twitter. And do Highguard. Let's see what people are saying. Trying Highguard, it's not my kind of game. Sad to see you can't complete the tutorial because it bugs out. This is why you have beta tests. Alright, someone got bugged during the tutorial, I guess. People stuck in the loading. Feels in every aspect like a fan-made mode of a pre-existing larger game. Completely safe and offensive, lacks a single shred of identity. People waiting in the login queue. Lots of people stuck trying to log in. What do you expect for a time like this? A game like this, excuse me. I see people who are actually good at the game. This one has a screenshot of someone getting 16 kills. Yeah, it's mostly just people saying, "Hey, it's fine." From what it looks like, some people will really enjoy it. I think most people will look at it and go, "Yeah, it's fine." Is my overall expectation. Let's see if we just do Oh, King Fanman's streaming. Or did he do a video premiere? Oh, King Fanman's live. Look at that. Hey. Give some love to the king. One sec. How do I switch over? There we go. We'll do there we go. Hey, look King Fanman over here. Look King Fanman action. He is a great guy. Awesome guy, great content creator.
Disruptor be on here for a little bit. She's good for comic
What
relief.
happened to the Mississippi Queen?
The Disruptor, I like that.
Ooh.
The Disruptor. So
Mississippi Queen.
What we want to talk about today is the lessons that Bethesda better learn from the Fable reveal. I think everybody would say that the reveal for Fable looked really, really good, and there's some things in it that I think Bethesda. That's my son being the disruptor. I think there's some things in it that Bethesda better take some notes from, or they're going to be left behind in the RPG field. And let me just set this up this way.
Yeah.
Bethesda does not make RPGs. You've heard me say this before. They make Sims with RPG elements. Okay?
It should be the other way
They
around.
pride themselves in games that you can live and play in for years.
I think they've
This
gone
is what
too far
Todd
in that
Howard
direction.
says. Well, if they don't want to be left behind in what they say they do best, then they better take these 5 things from Fable and get them right. Because I believe some of these
Red,
things
just let me
were
know.
in former Bethesda games, and then later on they kind of trickled out. So we're going to go into 5 things, maybe 6, that Bethesda
Why not
better
7,
learn
King?
from Fable.
Don't be
So,
lazy. Don't stop
Todd
at 5.
says,
Do 8.
go disruptor. Go
I do
anywhere.
not like that name.
Go anywhere and do
I'm gonna
anything.
Keep disrupting you until
Until
you stop.
Hi, my Mississippi Queen. I love
Hi,
you.
baby.
Todd says
They're so
you can
cute.
go anywhere and do
They're
anything
so
in a
cute.
Bethesda game. But if that game is limited by the features that it has, then you can't go anywhere and do anything. So let's jump right into these 5 things. If y'all have more, or
Okay.
if y'all disagree with
Red
me,
is ready.
whatever it is, please let me know in the chat. The number 1 lesson from Fable.
I wanna hear
reveal-
the
Again,
number 1
Fable
lesson.
Still hasn't pulled it off yet, but the reveal looked good. They have 1,000 handcrafted NPCs. Every one of them you can interact with. Every one
I was
of them
actually
has
going to
a
make this
different-
video.
Dude is streaming us streaming.
You're straight. Oh, yay! I want you to think of the contrast
That's a huge one.
of Starfield. And think of the difference between Skyrim and Starfield,
Okay.
for that matter. How many of the NPCs could you interact with in Starfield? I don't care if you have 10 bazillion NPCs. If you can't talk to them, they're doing no good.
And it's fine. It's fine in a game like Cyberpunk, right, where you need to fill the scale of that city to look like it. Because imagine Cyberpunk with the amount of NPCs in Skyrim, or even in Starfield. Like, it would just be absolutely ridiculous. But that's kind of the point of that. Versus when Starfield tried to do this weird in between scale that just didn't work that well, in my opinion. So it was like, hey, we've expanded to the far reaches of space, but also there's only a dozen people here. But look at the gigantic city, but also there's only like 35 people total, but only a dozen you could talk to. And that was one of the big issues. But all right, Red is ready. I'm going to go back to the screen. Red, Discord. Could you do Discord? So it is a lot easier for me. Pretty please. Pretty please. And then we will jump back into more Highguard for a little bit. I don't know how much longer, because we'll see how we do in terms of the gameplay, but let me just add a... Okay, there we go. I see. All right, cool. I will join that momentarily, Red, if you have both things open. I just need to... I just need to set one thing up here. And that will be chat. Because one of the beautiful things I have to say about... I've used the SteelSeries Arctis Pro headphones. And one of the beautiful things about it is I can uniquely switch each audio. It has a built-in mixer for the tool, which is really, really convenient. Hello. Hello, hello.
Whoa.
There we go. Oh, all right. Let me. So that's in chat. That's in chat. That's in game. So I just need to switch one other thing, which is you.
Me?
And that. And we want to switch to gaming. So that should be gaming. You should be chat. I'm going to turn you up. There we go. Now you should be good. Please. Are you? Are you good? No, you're not coming through. Not. Oh wait, actually, hold on. Let me try because I might need to do this. Hold on. I think I know what it is. Bam. Now, give me a little hello, hello. Okay, that certainly wasn't it. Oh, my Highguard is totally frozen too. By the way, so this is an issue. I got kicked for inactivity, but I can't get out of the kicked for inactivity. So, first things first is I need to solve that, which is super fun. So I have to relaunch this. DamarcoDude. Obviously. Everywhere. I'm not popular enough. I feel like people always make jokes. So like, oh, when you start getting the nasty comments, when people start calling you a shill, you've made it. Like, that's how you know you've made it on the platform. I feel like it's when someone steals your username. Oh, you need a number. Okay.
I don't think I'm coming through your stream anymore.
No, you weren't before either, unfortunately. Which I am trying.
I was. That's why I was laughing. Oh, there I am.
Say again?
Yeah, I can hear myself now. Like, not in a good way.
What would be the? It's interesting because I can't see in OBS. I can't see that it's coming through. Like the monitoring is not telling me that your audio is coming through, but you're telling me you can hear it. So,
yep.
Obviously, I'll take your.
Yeah, there goes Jonas. He can hear too.
Yeah. Obviously, I'll take your word for it. It's just interesting. I can't see the wave form.
What's your number after your name?
I don't know. I'm stuck in the login queue.
Oh, the old EOQ.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna guess it's number 156.
Because Highguard is everybody's game of the year, so the queues are completely too popular.
Yep. Has this studio done anything else other than just having a pedigree of developers from
Correct.
Titanfall and okay.
Wild. I think this is their debut game.
Okay.
Which is such a shame when you consider, in my opinion, when you consider the fact that they have all that talent, and one of the most praised things about like Titanfall in particular was Titanfall 2 and its campaign. Like, yeah, the gameplay was obviously very solid in Titanfall, which is what made it what it was.
Yeah.
But you saw, like, how everyone's like, oh my god, the story, like, we need Titanfall 3, and I think they said that because, most people said that because of the story.
Yeah, the story was, I mean, I still hold it in, like, one of the best first-person shooter campaigns ever. Like, it was just so good. But then we get Apex Legends, and you have, like, the mechanics of, or at least, like, the kinetic aspect of Titanfall, but Apex Legends sort of did its own thing with Battle Royale, and then here we are getting games that look we're getting games that have a mishmash of all the tons of other games smashed into one. But Highguard's doing something kind of unique. I really didn't. When I was watching you, I was like, I didn't realize there was like siege aspects to it, and then like League of Legends. Like I don't watch those games too much or watch people stream those games too much, but it seems like that's kind of what it is. But I didn't lose a game. I think I played 2 or 3 games. And it really is focused around like you have to stick together. Like it is. So because I was with you, I'm like, how does 3v3 work in a big? But it does. It kind of makes sense once you get into the heat of battle. You're like, I couldn't handle another player.
As soon as you have a 2v1. All right, I have DamarcoDude 6211.
Fantastic.
Let's see how easy this
there you go.
matchmaking is. You know.
6211. Oh, I wonder if I'd have to not. Hang on. Put the number in.
But I don't think this game will succeed. Just it's. I think its style is just too nondescript. You know, like you can't just throw a Griffin Mountain and say like, yeah, we're cool. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not.
Sorry, I am so distracted trying to get your name. I'll just tell you mine because I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Okay, all right.
Mine is my name, and
Red Wolf Renegade 1122. Oh God. O space. Oh God. Number 1122. Exact Highguard. Exact Highguard name required. O red wolf. O red space wolf. O or 0. All right, is it capitals? Are there capitals? There it is. Yep, capitals matter. Capitals matter. Capitals matter.
I'm through the game as well, so let me or no, I think it's good. I think it's good. Oh, that's cool. I can see you over there.
Yeah, I see you with your little bear hanging out.
Yeah.
Just hanging out.
Just hanging out, bro. You ever let your...
You ever do that? You ever let your balls hang out, be rye?
Be to the rye, but the levee was dry.
Sorry, I'll try not to swear too much on your stream.
That's okay. It's going to happen. It's a competitive game. Oh!
Perfect. I did have to mess with my controls a bit because they were not.
Did you get booted?
No. It says waiting for player 5 out of 6. So should I leave? No, if I leave, it's gonna.
You'll get yelled at. Well, so what happened was I got into a loading screen, and then it booted me out back to the main menu. Okay. I'm back at the main menu, but I can't hit play. Okay. Like I can't.
Okay, I think it's sending me. Yeah, it's sending me back. So good.
Oh dear.
This is great content.
This is quality stuff. This is what the people want.
Yeah.
This is what the people want.
Online error.
Oh, now you're gone.
Perfect.
All right.
This is the Highguard way.
Okay. Oh. Red wolf. Oh.
Well, you should just be able to go to friends now.
Oh, there you are. Remove Highguard friend, more options. I can't invite you though.
Probably because I'm in the login queue.
Oh, God, you're not online. Okay, so I'll just stare at my Panther and the Battle Pass stuff.
Perfect. And you're playing as the, is that a dude or a chick?
I think it's a... Yes.
Good. All right. What do they do?
I was going to keep playing as the one lady with the eagle because she can track other people. This one...
Oh, right, yeah.
This ninja, this Oni-looking guy, I do think is a chick based on the hair and the armor available.
All right, now you can invite me.
Okay. There we go.
Cool.
You're the party leader.
All right. Boom.
All right. Game number 3. I have lost terribly the first one. I lost horrible. One person disconnected. That was the other thing too. Is somebody disconnected? Oh, I got kicked back to the main menu again.
Perfect. All right. Great. Looks like someone else did too. So this has nothing to do with like who's hosting or anything.
Nope, this is just the
not enough
game
players.
launching, which you can't get. This isn't. You can't get mad. But you
yeah, like it's a good problem to have.
Mad.
Yeah, exactly. And like for them, it's like a good problem to have. They have so many people jumping in. I mean, this is just
they are
classic.
having trouble with their servers.
Yeah.
I'm so far though. I was saying, I don't know if you caught it earlier, but I don't think that it is going to have the staying power that it's going to need. I think it'll find people. Like people will really like it. You know,
yeah,
you can't look at this and say this is objectively a bad game or objectively like, oh, I got kicked back out again. Never mind, you can objectively say it's a bad game.
It's a bad game.
It's trash. Nobody should download it. It's garbage. And Wild Light should be disappointed, and their children should be disappointed in them. And no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, and their grandchildren's children's. Yeah, like mechanically speaking, the game, I haven't had any issues like functionally.
Until now.
Yeah, like just not being able to play is kind of a not good.
That's usually a bit of a downer.
Yeah. I think that I mean this is like a niche within a niche within a niche. You have tower defense, you have Rainbow Six Siege, and then you have hero shooter. Like all in one game. So I can definitely like I think it'll find an audience, but the people that I've ran into playing this were children that I could hear over the mic, and I'm like, well, it'll be good for them. But
it's going to be. That's the thing is this seems to me like maybe it can replace Apex Legends for some people, right?
Yeah.
It's not going to capture the Call of Duty players. The people who are in Warzone and enjoying that. It's not going to capture Battlefield players.
Right, like even Marvel Rival. No, okay.
I got kicked out. All right, let me try.
Why don't you be the man?
I'm gonna try quitting and relaunching. Okay.
Okay, so you quit. Okay.
Yes, I am now back in the login queue. Once more.
All right, I'm in the menu.
Was it worth... The question that should be being asked by those watching should be, was it worth letting Wildlight Studios infect your PC with malware to play this?
Right. Yeah. What is it called? The root or kernel?
Kernel level anti-cheat. Okay, there's the
Oh, that's
invite.
right. Alright, got it.
Alright, and now we're clicking play. Finding a match.
Okay, now there we go, okay.
I think it's
Should
this
work
little,
now.
can you see the little puppet guy that's bouncing around?
I
That
did
was
not.
next to me, or was it just my character on the mount for you?
It was your character on the mount.
Nope. Okay, unplayable. Actually I just got kicked out.
Wow.
I'm
Wild.
gonna remove you from the party.
Okay.
And see if I'm gonna see if this works.
Alright. I mean, I can restart my game too. I don't know if that's gonna do anything.
No. No, I just got booted. It's server issues. They're having issues with their server.
Yeah. So it's fine if you try to play by yourself, but if
No,
you
no,
try
I
to
got
link up
booted.
with other people.
I got booted trying to launch it. Solo.
Just now?
Yeah.
Oh, you okay.
Yep.
I hadn't gotten booted yet.
Isn't gaming a fun hobby? Doesn't this remind you why you love it? I love it.
Yeah.
It reminds me why I love single-player games.
Yeah. Oh, Mag and Colt are playing. Let me see if they're having trouble.
Yeah, I cannot get into anything. What, just trying to load a game? Oh, Lord. Oh, my gosh. Is it? Overwhelmingly negative. 3v3 is not the right format. The maps are way too big. You can't turn off motion blur. Oh, I didn't even try to do it. After 3 matches, I'm done. The structure is weird. The defensive doesn't make any sense when all the relevant walls have doors and can be blown up anyway. The looting stage in the map is too big and empty considering it's only 3v3. That's what I was saying before. It just doesn't... The looting doesn't make sense in this game. It does not make any sense. Kill time later into the game is insane. The guns are horrible. Combat is bad. Combat's not bad. No, they should do it. I can tell you how to fix Highguard right now. It's super simple because the format they're going for is a light MOBA, like League of Legends. That's what the base destroying part is. So all you need to do is instead of having this like randomized loot that you can find, you need to have, and it would make the game more fun too, you need to have zones in the map with AI enemies. And those AI enemies is what you farm to get money to go back and get gear at your store, at your base. right? And that's exactly how League of Legends works. Forget mine. That's a stupid mini game. Like, that's really like annoying to have to hit the. I hate that. But what you need to do is you just literally you farm AI enemies for a bit, then you can have the big map too, or the bigger map. I mean, honestly, I would recommend just copying a MOBA and doing it in a lane structure. Have 3 lanes. Make it a 5v5 and make 3 lanes. I hate that I keep getting this party error. Another oh, that's because I was already turning. And I think it would be a much stronger game. This like semi-open format is just not. And then what happens too is if you have 3 lanes, then you put some bots in the middle that you farm for money. Then both teams are competing to kill each other, which gets you money, and also kill the AI to get money that you then buy to get the better gear. I didn't get booted right away. That's an improvement. Oh, made it into the game.
Let's mount up and soar to victory.
But instantly crash. Alright, I'm gonna turn down the game volume before it doesn't work. I don't understand the point of this base format either, gotta be honest. Like, it's cool conceptually, but I don't... I don't get that. Okay, we have a match. That's a shotgun.
All right, everyone. The enemy is here.
That's a burst rifle.
Stick to the battle plan, and we'll be
Okay, that
fine.
one's not bad.
That is the plan, Slade.
I have no idea who you're talking about. Oh god.
Reinforcing the wall.
Well, I have absolutely not played any of those.
Listen up. 10 seconds and we're heading out.
All right, ladies.
All right, Warden. What can I do?
Give me a sec. Gearing up.
Bomb kit. Plant and defuse faster in raids. That's 12 monies.
Explore and gather anything you need.
Okay, so now we go out and loot. There's stuff behind us, too, to loot. Yeah, you got it. I think these ones... There's a better... armor. I'm just gonna let you grab this money, actually. Oh, wait, I'm gonna take that. Bang! Alright. Alright, time to go. See, and like, your bear is twice the size, but we go at the same speed. So are you actually at a disadvantage because... Yeah, but are you at a disadvantage because your bear is bigger than mine? Why not, is my question. You know what I'm saying? Okay, alright, there we go. Oh, loot this, bang. Loot that, bang. Hello! But MOBA, I mean, it's interesting, but... It's more... yeah, the trailer... The trailer did not do a good job of showing it off. Not at all. It's... it's better than the trailer showed, but it's worse than it needs to be. And I'm not even going. Listen, I'm not even going to turn around and be like, well, the performance or well, the login errors. A lot of people, what I'm seeing are.
Shieldbreaker is forming at the archives.
What is this? Is this anything? No. See, I only have one blue weapon, so now I'm what? Now I'm gonna lose the whole game. It's mechanically, it's not built smart.
Riding.
But welcome Firestream. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you. Alright, loot some of that. We're getting our loot. And there's not enough time, like, there's 13 seconds left. There's not enough time to loot.
Move it, team. Shieldbreaker's ready. Grab it.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near because I was trying to get a better weapon or armor or literally anything.
Scanning for enemies. We have enemies nearby. Get ready. Enemy take spotted some. Mark.
Okay, I did get one of them though. Although they'll be able to arrive. But I did get one. I snuck up from the side. Oh, use that rocket launcher on him, actually.
I'm here. Sorry.
All right, Warden. What can I do?
Armor? Wall repair? Well, why do you not, like, do you get better items as the thing goes on? Is that how that works? I'll get a level 3 rocket launcher. Oh, you did it by yourself? All right. I'm coming. Yeah, I'm coming to you. How did you do that on your own?
Spawns are locking soon. Only a few seconds before overtime.
No movement, but stay ready.
Oh, that's just a one-time. Okay, so now that mobility goes on cooldown. Sorry, Fire, I see your messages. I'm just trying to not throw the game. Wait, there's... Yep, I'm just doing a little.
Everyone get ready to raid. Siege tower rolling in.
Getting on my mount.
I think so. I think I actually might. Oh, yep, see him. Oh, that guy had it. But they can't shoot out, so that's why this part is a little bit weird too, because we just kind of...
We have enemies nearby. Get ready.
Oh, yep, he just...
I'm reloading. Taking damage.
Nope. Oh, this is interesting. You can replace with their gear. Zipline spawn? I could spawn a zipline? Oh! Oh, okay, I see.
Eyes up. Enemies
I come in on a... I thought I could, like, put one down for you guys. I'm gonna go to B.
Picking up some baddies. Looking for movement. Got some baddies. Marked.
I'm planting I'm planting at B.
We've got baddies nearby. Let's focus up.
Alright, I need C not to be the emote wheel, and I need that to be crouch as well.
Knock down an enemy. We've got baddies nearby. Let's focus up. Severed a soul.
I got one that was trying to disarm.
Picking up some baddies. Calling in extra eyes. 10 seconds. Got some baddies. Mark. We've got baddies nearby. Let's focus up.
Did it go off?
Someone's shooting me. Your bomb has been defused. Get it together, team.
Oh, they just defused V because I can't land a single shot. It looks like just another hero with MOBA mechanics. Yeah, but it didn't commit to being a MOBA stream. It didn't commit to being a MOBA, and I think it would have been better if they did. I was just saying before, like, if they tried, they did it first-person shooter League of Legends, I think you have a better game. I think the looting really kind of hurts the flow of it. Because, like, Red, he might have just been at a massive disadvantage. Because the other guy was lucky enough to find purple armor. Oh, I forgot I had grenades too.
We're getting there. Generator destroyed.
Oh, I could go to the vendor here. Oh, okay. But he only has blue stuff, so what's the point? Oh, is that how it works? No, I just bought level 1 and level 1 helmet, and I just spent my money on it, and it's still level 1 helmet. Oh, I didn't have one before, that was it. So I have to replace, then? Nope, I just replaced twice, and it's still helmet level 1.
Back in, gang.
My turn.
My bird's ready to fly.
Okay, so...
Right, team. Next shield breaker won't fall for a few.
Right.
Use this time wisely. Heads up, team.
The gunplay doesn't seem great. The gunplay's not the issue.
Incoming airdrop.
That's right.
Which ones are more valuable? The blue chest, right? Oh, is that how it works? This also, like, now I'm trying to loot. Oh, what's this purple thing here? Purple Corsair.
Airdrop landed, team. Check your maps.
I was going to another room. Oh, there's a purple saddle. Dome splitter. There's... Oh, never mind. I just took some.
Armor here, crew.
I think we all have level 3 armor
Arya's
now.
calling for the skies.
The shield breaker is forming at the treasury.
Alright, so now we want to go camp the shield breaker, yeah? I have a purple AK and a purple revolver. And a purple rocket launcher. Revive faster. Oh, there's also, that's the other thing too, is there's also these, there's these amulets you can find. So I just picked one up that revives allies faster. And also now you revive with full health, which just adds more to like the RNG part of it that doesn't seem necessarily fair when you're trying to have a highly competitive game like this where the enemies don't drop their loot. Like, it makes sense in a battle royale, right? Because if you win a tough fight, you get better loot. I hear him to the left. I'm on you. Oh, right here, right here, right here.
Spot a baddie.
Yep, 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 they're coming up.
Shot at here.
I'm dead.
You better get some armor, Warden. It's dangerous out there.
You kind of look like you got Excalibur on your back. I guess that's the point.
Coming back. Mounting up. Let's ride.
It is 3v3, yeah. I'm not quite sure on the 3v3 decision.
Arya's calling for the skies.
You know what? That was a nice little touch, actually. It just reminded me, like, hey, you have your ability you can use.
Bringing in a siege tower.
Get ready. Siege tower coming in.
Yeah, so I could put it on any part of the wall or a specific part.
Eyes up. Enemies are near.
Shieldbreaker here to take down their shields.
Alright, well, I put a dome splitter in. What does my ultimate do? Launch 4 smoke clouds. Oh,
Getting shot at here. Picking up some baddies. Feeding in smoke. They're blind. We've got baddies nearby. Let's focus up.
alright, I put smoke bombs down.
Grenade out. Taking fire. Reloading.
How do I recharge? Oh, my armor recharges. Can I do it quicker?
They tried. My turn.
No.
Looking for movement.
Where are they? I just highlighted enemies, but that seemed quite useless. Alright, I'm behind you.
Eyes up. Enemies are near.
Yep. Got him.
Defend it.
Goodbye. They're coming from the right. Yep, there they are, up the top of the stairs. Oh, there's another one.
Taking damage.
Goodbye.
Eyes
So,
up.
like, this
Enemies are
part
near.
is pretty solid. I just did a movement scan.
No movement.
Like, that part's kind of fun, but also, I've been on the defending side of it, and they're so hard to come back from. Like, once you're grounded in there... Oh, he got 13 kills, though? God damn. Scream says, from what I can tell, it's got interesting parts. Yeah, that's kind of the issue, is it's conceptually, it's really interesting. But I think overall, it's just... the way it's done is not working. And I feel like what this game needed was to try to do a little bit more of its own thing and not be like, okay, what if we take a bit of this game and take a bit of that game? That's what this is facing, yeah. It's either painfully mid or just bad. What do you think? I think it's I would say mid. It's fine. Am I going to... Yeah, that's the other thing that's gonna, like, this is the only thing to do in the game. At least, like, not that they really feel all that different, but at least when you play Marvel Rivals, you can have different, game modes, you know, either push the objective or... Oh. Arcane said he can't hear you? Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. They couldn't hear you the whole time. Now they should be able to.
Alright.
Well, thank you, Arcane. Welcome back.
Appreciate
on my
you.
last break of the workday. You're lucky you get multiple breaks.
Yeah, instead of eating, Arcane, just watch us.
Just, you know, instead of working...
You can't do both at the same time. Yeah.
Instead of breathing, just watch us.
If you hold your breath the entire match, it'll be great.
Yeah, just don't breathe. Instead of sleeping, just rewatch.
Yeah.
No, Arcane, I don't think you'd rather be playing this. The fact that we haven't gotten a new Elder Scrolls game in 15 years and we're stuck with games like these is sad.
As someone who didn't really have much time,
Yeah.
we can treat each other like one.
We're getting Fable,
Arguments,
so
egos,
honestly...
and bragging rights for the best moves.
We are getting Fable.
We're
Man,
getting
I cannot
and Fable looks
wait.
pretty good.
Ah.
And Crimson Desert also looks pretty good.
Oh, that too, dude. That too. So, the thing about Crimson Desert, you don't get XP?
No,
Or,
there's no XP. There's no XP in Crimson Desert.
Wild. That blew me away when I was watching your video, like... Because I'm going in blind, I'm like, you know what? This game looks way too good to be true, I'm gonna ignore it. And then when I heard it's coming out, I'm like... Maybe it really is gonna be good, so I just stopped looking at features and any of that kind of stuff. So I just assumed that it just would have had traditional XP. But... where... Oh, it's right here.
It's purely through the gear that you obtain and the quest rewards that you get. Which gotta be on. It's gonna be interesting when it comes to how the actual game plays out, right? You know, you could tell that a game isn't working when you're talking about another game while playing it.
Yeah.
You're so disinterested by what you're currently doing that you need to occupy your thoughts with something else.
Alright, I'm getting gear from the vendor. I always try to go for armor first. Still don't fully understand.
It's gonna be interesting because then all those mobs of enemies you kind of look at and you go, wait, why am I fighting you? Like, what am I doing? You get nothing from it. They might drop something, I think it said.
Says that this is gonna spawn here. I mean, it says that I'm looking at the giant store. Oh, right here. Yeah, right here.
I feel like mining this Vesper is also a bit of a waste of time. You could be getting loot instead of smacking things with a hammer. Trying to find your better gear. Is this their base?
This is where Oathbreaker or whatever is gonna spawn. Yeah, I see that amulet. I got enemies riding up on me. Yeah, they're here.
Oh, I'm very far away.
Yeah.
Shield breaker is forming at the water pumps.
Alright, alright.
I'm about to get effed.
I still have just a level 1 gun.
I'm getting effed.
I'm on my way. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming all the way. Crimson Desert does look awesome. It looks better than this.
F me.
Welcome. Let's get you what you
Oh, did you get dead?
Yeah.
You've gone and got dead. You're from the shield breaker. You're dead. Oh, you're both dead. All right, I think I'm gonna let them have it. I'm just gonna regroup and find gear. Oh, they're trying to chase me.
The shield breaker's ready. It's go time, group. The enemy picked up the shield breaker. Intercept them.
Enemy picked up the shield breaker. I feel like the smarter play was to regroup, right?
No. We still need to get it.
No, I get it, but like instead it was gonna be a 3v1.
That's true. If we can kill them and take it, that'd be wonderful. Oh, but you can't do it if you're dead. Oh. Oh.
Let's focus up.
Oh, shoot, that guy was right next to me. Well, they just completely killed us.
Back and ready to knock out.
That didn't work.
Heading here. Joining the fight.
Raid starting.
Flying back in.
Alright, I'm gonna mark them. Maybe.
Looking for movement.
Oh,
Nice.
I marked them. It doesn't.
Yep, that helps.
Heads up, they're coming in. Ready weapons, armor. Let's make them regret it.
Eyes up. Enemies.
Oh, I just used my rocket launcher by accident.
Take him out.
And just walked right into their fire. That didn't work at all.
It's such an open area.
I wish I could ping them. I guess it would be a little bit cheap. But I'm watching them go along the roof. Oh, one just got absolutely decimated.
Flying back in. We've got baddies nearby. Let's focus up.
I have my ult.
Mark some movement.
That didn't work. Damn. You're right. Being raided is much different.
I got one. There's one planting. There's one planting on A. But they're probably just gonna revive. Yep, they just revived. Yep. So now there's basically nothing we can do, right? Unless we all go in unanimously.
Which is what I'm gonna do.
I'm here. Sorry.
An enemy bomb is counting down.
God. There's something up with the aiming that maybe I'm not used to.
Spotted some movement. Mark them.
Like, I try to fire from the hip and it's not working.
They're gonna just, they're all camping around the point, so it's not like there's anything we could really do to...
Coming back. We've got baddies nearby. Let's focus up.
And that guy has insanely better aim than I do.
I killed a guy. Oh. The guy killed me.
All I can do is crack their armor. I can't actually.
An enemy is planting a bomb. Stop
We're all together now.
Oh, I got one.
I'm going straight to B. Yep, I'm going straight to B.
Eyes up. Enemies are near.
He's camping. Oh, I thought you were with me.
Enemies are near.
No, the thing said don't move, so I was listening to the thing.
Oh, the scanner. Yeah. He's gonna be right behind you.
So.
Oh, that's not you. Never mind.
What did he have that killed me better? See, this is what I'm saying, like, with the defending. Like, what are we supposed to realistically, I mean, be better at the game, I guess?
Yeah. Yeah, just be better. Yeah.
It does not seem as though there's really... Once they're in like that... Once they are in like that, that's it.
Yeah, it's hard, and it's hard to flank. It's hard to flank, like, you can't get there quick enough to even make a difference.
And it's not as though the timer is long enough. That's the other part of it. It's not as though the timer is long enough where...
You die, respawn, and can't get back in time, yeah.
Well, what you have to do is wait for your team, right? You have to respawn, wait for your teammates to respawn, and then, like in Overwatch, that's what... You can't do it individually. You need to go in as a squad. But in Overwatch, you have to cross the entire map, and maybe they hit an objective, which gives you time to regroup. This doesn't give you any chance. There's no chance to regroup.
Mm-hmm.
So you just keep going in, feeding them, the countdown's ticking, or you just say, all right, they got into one, let's just wait at B, or the other objective.
And while you're waiting, you get pushed by the other two players.
Yeah, so
Yeah. Chat, the game sucks. That's what we're trying to say.
The game's garbage. It's a shame. It's a good concept.
Yeah. Arcane was saying he wanted to play this. I mean, like with a squad, it's really about team comp. Like, you got to learn the game and you got to learn how to communicate. And I don't know, these are not the kind of games that you just jump in and play and then just don't play it for like a week or so. Like, you really have to stick with it and get good, I guess.
It is a shame that it's getting mass review bombed. I mean, I had that up earlier. This is the review page. But look at this. This guy played it. My astigmatism is so bad. I cannot read this. I literally can't read these. They're too tiny for me. Less than half an hour. Trash optimization and kernel anti-cheat. Just over a half hour. Competitive shooter slop that runs like crap. It's really not running that bad. I mean, I'm on a very powerful PC.
I'm on Xbox and it's running great.
1 hour on record. Highguard feels above all this is probably a decent review right here. Confusing. The 3v3 format on a huge map doesn't click. The overall experience becomes chaotic without bringing anything new to the table. You're forced to juggle too many disconnected tasks. This is what I've been saying.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're saying.
Objectives, doing PvP, and instead of being fun, you're just trying to... This isn't his words. I'm putting my words into it. But instead of having fun, you're just trying to be like, all right, now I got to bounce to this objective. Okay, now I got to defend. Now I got to go loot. Like, now I got to... Visually doesn't convince me. Sure, I think the visuals are fine for what it's doing. Matches drag on and become boring with no engaging pace.
Maybe they mean because there isn't too much to engage with. Like you were saying, if there were PvP or PvE elements along the way, it would feel a little better. But even that, like, now you're just going through a slog of AI enemies just trying to get to loot. So I don't know, man.
No. It's not to get to loot. So like, if you play a MOBA, what you would be doing is the enemies they don't give you loot. You kill the enemies to get money to go get the gear. Like, you don't find loot in the field. And that would make a lot more sense. Like this guy said too, he's like, the loot mechanic reborn from games like Apex doesn't work. It doesn't add excitement or usefulness and feels like another feature that doesn't fit with the rest of the design. So if there were just enemies out in the map that you kill, you get gold for killing them, and they'd be AI, and you get gold or money or whatever. Then you go back, like, eventually you will get killed by an enemy player. You get pushed back to your base. And then think of how cool this would be, actually, as a concept. I'm going to pitch a concept for a game to you.
Okay.
It's, take this, first-person shooter, right? Maybe dial it back from the FPS elements. Okay? Put in other creative things. Have a little, like a melee character, have a shooter character, have a mid-range, you know, someone who uses whips or something, right? And now you're doing very similar. You are trying to push to the enemy base, and they're trying to push to yours. But what you do, instead of like upgrading one single wall around the objective that ends up doing nothing because you blow it up in 2 shots anyway. Now you go out and you have to kill a bunch of AI enemies. You kill those AI enemies, you get gold. Eventually somebody else will come and kill you, one of the enemy players. You get sent back to your base, and then while you're at your base, you're like, all right, I have some time. There's more than 2 other players in the game. So those other players will have to do something for a bit. And from farming all of those AI enemies for a bit, I'm going to put in auto turrets onto my base. I'm going to
upgrade it.
Trap.
Yeah.
I'm going to buy myself a better gun. Guess what I've just described? A MOBA. It should have just leaned into the MOBA.
Yeah, I think it's trying to wear too many hats, for sure.
Well.
Yeah. Hey, we tried. We tried. Game of the year. Thanks, Jeff. The audacity of Jeff to say everyone's going to owe me an apology. Like, I don't know if you saw that. Yeah, he said tomorrow everyone's going to owe me an apology. I was like, that's not a good look, bro, because it's such a niche thing. You can't just expect everyone to be like, you're right, I'm going to completely buy into this thing that I never had any interest in. Now I owe you an apology.
I'm sorry, Jeff, for not being meaner about it.
Yeah, I'm sorry for not... Yeah, man. Poor Jeff.
I don't know. I think I've said, you know, it's mechanically, it's fine. Like, gunplay is fine. Visuals, I think, for this type of game are fine.
Yeah, like it's a really
I like the horse.
game.
I like riding around on the horse.
Yeah, that kind of stuff is pretty cool. And it makes sense why they had, because at first I'm like, why? Because again, that trailer didn't do anything for the game. I'm like, why can we ride mounts in this hero shooter? Well, it's not a hero shooter, it's a MOBA hero shooter, looter, shooter, battle royale.
What is your
thing?
Your character, he's not synced with the bear.
I think yours is doing the same thing, just floating. Yep.
And then every once in a while, your guy just starts like jiggling a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, your pants are just like yawned, and your dude was like sliding backwards.
Yours is just staying in place. While your
like, or yeah, that's what I mean. Like, yeah, like it looks like he's sliding because he's not moving compared to the mount. Yeah,
also,
great.
I don't understand this either. We just completed 2 matches, and I still have this warning because I left 1 match early. That's 1 out of 3. Is that for the whole day? Or
it probably is like a 24-hour or something. Yeah. Because I think Halo used to do that, but well, I think Halo was like you're just like timed out as soon as you do it. So I don't know. Halo's a better game.
This isn't. I will tell you right now, this isn't gonna make it.
Yeah, this isn't giving me a good impression. Like I thought, I was like maybe we just need to play it a little bit.
The tutorial got me interested.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like maybe. Yeah, I think after you play it, like you start to see its flaws, and I would have loved to say, well, maybe raid mode isn't for me. Well, that's all we got. So that there is no like.
Yeah, maybe
siege
mode. Maybe I'll try a different mode. Oh.
Nope. Let me see. If I press up. Oh, it's just ranked. Yeah.
Which isn't even out yet, so you can't.
And training mode or training grounds is. It's just a training bit. Okay, so it's not even like you can't even do PvE if you wanted to. Yeah, that's it. It's literally it. Which tells me that there will be like 5v5 modes and stuff like that coming, but
Yeah, but then no one's gonna care.
I know it'll be too little, too late.
And I will say, I don't know just yet, but it seems like you earn this purple. This is the dumbest thing ever. This is also
Vigil
like
tokens.
really. No, this is the really dumbest freaking monetization. So vigil tokens are capped at 3,000. So you need to spend. Why? Why? Why do I need to spend them? But
Capped at
I
three.
have why do you have two different types of currency too? Why do I have vigil? Because once you buy the battle pass, the battle pass, which now is called war chest. Once you buy a war chest, you get access to the
Oh, I see.
Once you buy a war chest, you get access to the battle pass. And when you go into the battle, like, why can't I use warden credits? Why do I need two different types of currency?
Explore war chest. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, there it is.
So this you need to use, and I know why. The answer is because they can scale the progression of how quickly you get it. But that's just... Why do you need 3 different shops then?
And why... This stuff sucks.
I can't even find... Oh, it's the trading post, that's where. There's 5 things in the trading post, so I could get this for 6,000. I have 1,000 so far. This is definitely... I feel like this... If people who even like the game are going to complain that this is way too slow. You gotta grind to get these things in the trading post. Alright. Tried it. Not coming back.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot, Wildlight. For nothing. I mean, I hope they don't get shuttered or anything, but it's not... Like... It's one of those things, like, it's frustrating because, like, I want to like it, but I just can't see myself putting... Like, I'd much rather just play Marvel Rivals because, like, I know exactly what it is. All the interesting characters, like all the characters that we love. This is and I can jump in and out of that game. I don't know. You know, I'm not going to write it off. I'm just going to say right now. Maybe not the time. Maybe we get a third person to play sometimes. Maybe
Nope.
It'll feel like okay. Well,
You gotta find...
well, that's it, everyone.
I don't really have any desire.
Hey, you gave it a fair shake. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I mean, it's just been, it's been, let's see, how long have I been live? About 3 hours, take out an hour of that with problems. So about 2 hours of trying it out. I would be, if this were a premium game, I would be running out of my return window. Period. That's the best way to put it. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you for those of you who joined. Scream, it was nice to have you in here.
Yeah!
Appreciate you stopping by. Arcane, Jonas, as always. Zach stopped by for a bit. And Bobby stopped in for a little while, too.
Fire Scream.
Vortex stopped in as well. Thank you. So, appreciate it. And, yeah, maybe... I don't know how to end this one because...
See you, everybody.
Alright. Anyway, bye.
Friends.